So, yesterday, Manny Pacquiao tweeted at Errol Spence Jr., at Terence Crawford. What does this mean? Is Pacquiao finally realized that he may not get the Floyd Mayweather fight? So he's looking for the next best thing. Errol the True Spence Jr. and Terence Boyd Crawford. Now, Errol Spence Jr. recently came out and said, Manny Pacquiao, Danny Garcia. And looking like he may get his wish. Now, it could be a situation to where Manny Pacquiao see Errol Spence is a lot more vulnerable than he once was. When we seen him on TV, he just didn't seem 100%, Despite what he was saying, a lot of people felt otherwise. So Pacquiao probably seen that as well. And, he see Errol Spence out here saying no tune-up, and Pacquiao think he can capitalize on this opportunity. This would be the perfect time for Manny Pacquiao to fight Errol Spence Jr. Terence Crawford, I think that's a whole other thing entirely, but we'll get on him a little bit later. But Errol Spence, he got in a car crash, so if he was to go right into a fight with Manny Pacquiao, I think that Pacquiao has a good chance right now. Right now is the best chance for Manny Pacquiao to beat Errol Spence. Right now is the best chance for Errol Spence to get Manny Pacquiao, because Manny Pacquiao, I think he's done after this year. After 2020, he's done. Really, Manny Pacquiao is essentially, he's been a part-time fighter for some years now. And I say he's part-time because dude's a senator. You go look up Manny Pacquiao on Google, it don't say Filipino boxer or anything like that, or, nothing like that. It says senator of the Philippines. This dude is a senator. So, he has those duties. He's a colonel in the military, all this other stuff. So Pacquiao got a lot going on over there in the Philippines. He's Superman over there. So he's a part-time fighter. So I think this fight with Pacquiao Spence is a lot more interesting right now, just because of Spence's situation. Now, if this was a Spence never been in an accident, then I don't think Pacquiao would be even tagging Spence at all. Because once upon a time, when Pacquiao asked the fans, who do you want to see me fight next, he didn't have Errol Spence or Terence Crawford name on that list. So now I think it's a situation to where he may not be getting the Floyd fight. And I felt that Pacquiao signed with PBC on the strength of him being promised a fight with Floyd Mayweather. But he got bamboozled. So now he's going to go and fight Errol Spence Jr. Now, he may very well still be getting a Floyd fight. I don't know. But by him having this little cryptic message, it got everybody, all the fight fans in a frenzy. All the people that seen that on his Twitter were just responding to it like crazy. So this is a good thing. Manny Pacquiao, I never was one that was going to force him to fight a guy like Spence or Crawford. Pacquiao deserves to go out how he wants. He put in the work already. But if he chooses to go out like this, fighting an Errol Spence or a Terence Crawford, that says a lot about Manny Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? That says a whole lot about Manny Pacquiao, man. Terence Crawford, though, I think right now is a tougher fight for Pacquiao. I think that's a tougher fight even if Spence never been in an accident. Terence Crawford is just a complete boxer. He's just too complete. He's well-rounded. I think if Pacquiao was to go out, it should be against one of those two guys. Pass the torch to one of these guys. Keith Thurman came up short. Keith Thurman been out for a while. Errol Spence been on an accident. So Pacquiao is kind of just looking for opportunities at this point to capitalize on these guys when they're vulnerable. Errol Spence is vulnerable. Terence Crawford is not so vulnerable right now. So I think he'll go for Errol Spence first, if anything, because for one, they're both on the same side of the street right now. And two, Errol Spence has two belts. So Manny Pacquiao be if he could beat Errol Spence, which is still a tall order. We don't know if Errol Spence is going to be the same fighter. That has yet to be seen, but one would assume Errol Spence would be extremely motivated for this fight and to win this fight. Now, if he go over there and sign off all his, if there's no drug test, back when Pacquiao fought Broner and Thurman, there was like this drug test thing going on where, there was no drug testing. So, last time I seen Pacquiao fighting without the drug testing was against Lucas Matisse. He looked phenomenal. Back over there when he fought Matisse, I think it was in the Philippines or wherever he was fighting at, Malaysia, wherever he's fighting at, when he fought Matisse, he looked phenomenal. Even though Matisse isn't the same fighter he once was, Pacquiao looked phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? So it could be that type of situation as well. It's a dangerous fight for Spence, man. He can't go out there and lose against an old man Manny Pacquiao, I like Terence Crawford's chances right now a lot more than Errol Spence's chance just because Errol Spence been in an accident. But yeah, this is interesting, man. Manny Pacquiao looking for the smoke. I mean, you can't tag these guys' names and not follow through now. You got to see this through, old man. Terence Crawford also responded on Manny Pacquiao's tweet saying, "Whenever you're ready, sir." Terence Crawford got a lot of respect for Pacquiao. Whenever you're ready. So, Bud Crawford is already. We know he's ready to fight. Errol Spence, he's still kind of on his get back mode. He would probably like to take a tune-up first against his mandatory, but he may miss this opportunity if he don't, take the Manny Pacquiao fight now. So Errol Spence is kind of in the, I don't want to say critical situation, but he got a big decision to make. Do you want to follow up right away with the Pacquiao fight if it's on the table, or do you want to, make sure you're right, because Pacquiao is a tough fight no matter how you slice it. You know what I'm saying? He's a legend. So yeah, this is good to hear. 2020, it may be a good year for boxing, you guys. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.